let's create a spa day for your dog. This is a time for you to sit down and really have a lot of one-on-one time with your pup while also helping them to relax and to feel better and to help their general health and well-being as well. Now, you can do this in any order, especially depending on what your dog is going to prefer, what's going to calm your dog down. So take note of these things and then craft your own order for this. Pick and choose what's going to work well for you and for your dog, but these are options to you. So you want to make sure that at some point you are kind of massaging your dog. You're going to make sure that you are giving them just a little rub on their heads. You're just going to kind of go over all their skin. The tips of dogs' ears are really sensitive areas and they're very good for health benefits. So I have been told. So I always focus on the ears and I make sure I'm just nice and gently using my fingers to massage their ears. I will go over their snouts a little bit. I make sure I get above and around their eyes. And then I move further back on their heads, their necks, their shoulders, above where their legs are going to be attached on both ends. You just really want to make sure you're massaging your dog. So just use your hands and very gently go over your dog's muscles. If you feel any tightness, you can work a little bit more, just nice little circles as you are massaging your dog, and respond to what your dog is responding to. If they don't like something, get away from that area. If they're leaning into something, give a little extra love to that area. And you're just going to be able to massage your dog as you are hanging out with them. You can watch TV, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be a big deal, or you can create a full spa experience, turn on the music and do the whole vibe, whatever works best for you. But if your dog isn't loving the massage, just pet your dog for a while, calm them down. You're going to make sure that they are quieting themselves down as they are resting, because we want to be in a very restful state as we are doing this spa day. So massage and pets, a great place to start. But again, you can do this in any order. You also want to make sure that you are cleaning up your dog. So this is a great time to pull out those baby water wipes that we always talk about. And you're going to clean up around their eyes. You might want to just kind of wipe off their mouth and chin to make sure there's no debris from eating or playing outside. My dogs have extreme allergies, and so I'm always wiping them down so there's no grass on them, no pollen from outside. And then you can just go over their bodies and kind of refresh that. You also have the ability to use a coat refresher. Dandelion has a coat refresher that is going to help to spare you having to give them baths all of the time. So it's kind of for in between those baths, which is something that you can implement here. You're just going to spray it on your dog and then wipe it off, and it kind of refreshes their coat, makes them smell a little bit nicer, takes away some of that debris. So that's an option for you as well if you want to really get in there and kind of freshen up that coat. You can also make sure that you are, while you're cleaning them up, grooming them a little bit. So you might find it nice and calm and relaxing to just brush through your dog. This is not an actual groom. We're not going to be messing with their paws in terms of like trimming them, nails. We're not really going to do all of that, because that's not the nice, relaxing spa day, unless it is for your dog. It actually is for my dogs. And so as part of our spa day, I can do their nails and I can shave their paw pads as part of our spa day. For most of you, that may not be the same thing. It might be a little more stress-inducing to be doing grooming. So you're just going to nice and gently take a brush or a little comb and just kind of go over their fur. This is not intense. It's not a real grooming. It's not meant to be a real grooming. It's just meant to be relaxing and calming to your dog if your dog responds well to that. You can, of course, be taking care of their paws. So if you are going to give them a full trim and a full shave down, by all means, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and clip their nails. Go ahead and groom their paws. We've talked about that in other videos. I'll link those down below. But here's the opportunity for you to really lean into the spa side of things. We are going to make sure we're using some type of balm or lotion on their paw pads. I have multiple videos with different types that you can be using. One of my favorites is going to be the Dandelion Soft Paw Lotion, because it is more on the side of spa-like loveliness. It is a lotion that is in a tube. It does have a makeup brush on the end, so you're just very softly, gently brushing it on their paw pads. You're going to clean it just like a makeup brush when you're done, get it all nice and cleaned up. And then it is not going to have like any stickiness. It's not going to leave paw prints all over your house. It dries pretty quickly and it's lick safe. So a lotion or some type of balm on your dog's feet, again, lick safe paw lotion or balm is going to work to your benefit, but you're going to take care of that nice soft paw pads. You're also going to make sure that you are giving your dog some snacks along the way. So think along the lines of spa. What type of spa type related things could we be giving our dogs? Cucumbers are probably a great choice, because typically with humans, we are putting those cucumbers on our eyes. We're calming and relaxing with them. So that might be a great extra snack for your dog if you're going for those spa vibes, and great for the smell in the room as well. So you can go over their bodies and look, where else do I need to pay attention to? What else can I help? Do you want to put a little lotion or balm on their nose? Are you going to help where that fur connects to their actual nose and it tends to get a little dry? You can actually put a little bit on that depending on the products. Make sure you're using the proper products. But you are going to create a spa-like experience for your dog based on their needs. So if you need to clean out their ears, you can do that. I would do some of that more stressful things, either right at the beginning, you get rid of the stressful things and then get into the stress-free things, or calm them all the way down and then do the stressful things at the end so that they are nice and calm and chill when you're going to be taking care of their ears and things like that. You can also add in any drops that they're going to need, so any ear drops they're going to need, anything that is going to help, supplement-wise. You can give them special treats. All of those things work really well for spa days, but my main focus is the massages, making sure we're taking care of their paw pads with those lotions, making sure we're cleaning them up, especially around their eyes and their ears, and then making sure that we have just a nice, calm, relaxing environment with lots of cuddles for your dog. So let me know, what are the types of things do you like to do on dog spa days? Do you have a robe for your dog? Because I definitely have robes for my dogs. At least I did when they were puppies. I should see if they still fit. But you can level this up. You can take it as simple as you want. But doing this every once in a while is going to be really nice for bonding. It's going to be really nice for the health and well-being of your dog. It calms you down. It calms them down. And it gives you a nice time to connect and just relax. And let me tell you, massaging your dog is also really calming for you as a human. So I cannot recommend enough to every once in a while have a spa day, maybe like once or twice a month. Have a spa day for each of your individual dogs. You can do them on different days. You can do it on the same days. There's a lot of options here. You can turn on that spa music. You can make sure that you have the low lights and the candles and all the things, or you can just sit on the couch and do it while you were watching TV at night. Whatever works best for you. Leaning into this is going to be a really nice opportunity for you and your dog to connect. Follow along for more ideas on connecting with your dog and helping to level up as the dog parent for your dog to give them the best life possible with the least amount of stress on you. We'll see you in tomorrow's daily episode.